break free from ordinary and allow unconventional ideas to flow back into your life, because this is Aquarius season that we're currently in, and we are going to have a look at January 27th through to 2nd of February weekly tarot reading. Pick a card reading, and we will have a look at your general money, love, relationships, and spirituality and timing, and which angels right next to you and what they would like to tell you. And we'll have a look a little bit what is happening astrologically as well. So this week we are starting with Mercury entering Aquarius, and it's really opening that thinking, opening your minds, okay, allowing those unconventional ideas to flow into your life. And then Wednesday we have the new moon in Aquarius. Yes, you guessed that right. Look, it is breaking free from the ordinary. Aquarius all about revolutionary, trying something new, something different, okay? And really thinking outside that box, okay? Really. And you will feel much more lighter and more energized as well. Now on 30th of January, which is Thursday, all right, I think, Uranus goes direct, okay? So it might take some time to start to feel that energy. But however, it retrograde started last September. So whatever you were doing last summer, it is good to revisit. Okay, there were plans, there were some maybe ideas that you wanted to start. So now it's going directly. It's good to revisit them. Right, let's dive in. Thank you so much for being here. When you like and subscribe and share and comment, it really helps me to help you. Right. So group number one, we have light bulb. And we have the gift, and this one is for Cancer, for Sagittarius, for Gemini, and for Aries. Hello. Group number two, we have the Tree of Life, and we have the My Home is My Castle. It is very true. It's my home is my sanctuary. In fact, we have Aquarius, we have Capricorn, we have Scorpio, and we have Taurus for group number two. There is no right or wrong. You can pop in between, check your Zodiac chart, okay, and pop in all those groups and maybe pick up whichever message resonates with you. We have a wave. Let's have a look. A wave. And we have a moon dance. Like Mary Poppins, isn't it? Right, what we have here, we have Leo, or we have Virgo, Libra, and the Pisces. Right, so you ready? Let's dive in. Hello, group number one. Welcome to this weekly reading. Let's have a look if you chose the charm of light bulb moments. Why not? This one is for you, and the gift. Clearly you would like to receive a gift, or actually planning to gift someone else as well. And this is for Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, whichever you resonate and would like to find out. Right. This is a very hectic week, but it's very shaky week. I see a little bit of a Tower moment, because it does feel as like a lot of people will break free. A lot of people will start to think outside the box and go away from that ordinary, okay? And shedding. It's interesting, we are entering the year of snake, and the snake is shedding its skin. And it's very true. So transformation is needed, okay? Right, let's have a look what we have generally for you. We have Serenity. Group number one, I feel like you are in a very good place right now. Yes, you have something's going right, something's going wrong, but in general, you feel like there's a plenty of different colors in your life, abundance. And even though if you are realized or not, you have everything going for you. You have everything that you need right now. Whatever you want to achieve is right within you or around you. So you do not need to look nowhere else. And lately we have had some like either four swords or hermit in the daily readings, which is kind of like talking about going within a little bit, you know, maybe choosing your path, listening to your inner guidance as well. It feels like as if like You are repainting your life. There's some changes happening as well in the background, but overall there's a very, very calm and grounded energy. Right, let's have a look at what we have for you, career and money wise. What do we have? Love life. Love and being loved. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Even though this is... Well, it could be that you are meeting someone if you're single, or you are really rekindling with the person that you are with. But regarding to work, could be that you are actually starting enjoying what you do, or you're starting a business that you taking from a hobby turning into business. It kind of feels like when you like what, I know it's such a cliche and such a cheesy saying, but when you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. It feels like maybe you're tying contract, you know, signing a contract with the place that is your dream place, or it is a project that you want to really work on, or with the people that you really enjoy working with. It feels like it has this kind of smooth and grounded. I'm seeing that you are finding beauty, finding a happy moments, finding that positive every single aspect in your life. Well, we even haven't covered the rest of your areas in your life, but so far it looks very rosy indeed. Do you know what comes to mind? You will find what you seek. And group number 1, I can tell that you're seeking the gifts in your life. You're seeing universe is giving you gifts all the time. Big, small, doesn't matter. You're happy. Someone gave up a queue. Someone let you go gave up the road to you. You're thankful for that. That means that people are kind. You know, you are really appreciating. And when you are grateful, universe give you gifts more and more and more, because you know how to appreciate them. All right, let's have a look at what's happening for you in love and relationships. The Chaser. You're not true to yourself right now, and it is you, okay? In some aspects, and that is regarding relationships. Even though when everything goes fine, you're hiding something. And I'm going to tell you straight away, I'm not going to gloss it or sugarcoat it. You are scared that someone's going to see who you truly are. You have a person or people in mind that you would like to be loved by, or a person that you would be loved by or liked by, but they are not liking you or loving you for who you truly are, but they're liking you or loving you for who you portray to be. And you're running out of steam. You're tired. And it's interesting, we are in Aquarius season where that masks are coming off. Pretentious kind of energies are leaving. You're pretending that you're someone else. It's really weighing you down. Allow person or people come into your life for who you are. Because you are lovable. You are amazing. And you will be surprised how free you feel when you take that mask off. And it is you. It is you. Let's have a look at your spirituality for this week. Appreciation removes all barriers to my super attractiveness. And you know what I'm going to say to you? Time to stop, time to think, and time to go ahead. And when you appreciate, and I know you appreciate the world, but have you appreciated yourself? You came in this world to be who you are. And even you might be doing things that a million people are doing. No one can do the way you do it. No one can love the way you can love. No one can paint a painting the way you can do. No one can type a letter or answer the phone the way you do. Becoming in love with yourself, that is kind of talk about. appreciating yourself and removing those limitations. Let's have a look at timing for you, my beautiful soul. What's going on? It's the right time to take action. And do you know what? Oh, wow. As I was reading this, it says literally, it's the right time to take off that mask. It's the right time to be who you truly are. If you're struggling with the dieting, why are you dieting? Asking yourself that question. Do you want to be liked by someone as you are, or what they would like you to see and be? Wear the clothes that you love. It's kind of really falling in love with yourself again. It's the week. Definitely for you, group number 1. It's the week for falling in love with yourself. Because a lot of things in your life, different aspects are perfect. It's just a couple things that perhaps you need to work on, right? Let's have a look at what angels would like to tell you and which angel is going to be next to you this week. Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Peace. Guard your peace, group number 1. If something or someone costs your peace, it's too expensive. Okay. Let's have a look at what angels' wishes are for you this week. When you live in a moment, you will discover the light in simple things. And I know you do. It's just a confirmation how you appreciate the gifts from people, from universe, from God. All is well. And you're amazing. And remember that. I shall see you next reading. And if you want to stick around at the very end, I'll put 1 or 2 more videos that you can view. But for now, I'm sending you love and light. And I shall see you in the next reading. Ta-da. Hello, group number 2. You have this Tree of Life. Lovely. We have my home is my castle. Number 39. Are you buying home? Are you planning to move, perhaps? Okay. This is for Taurus, for Scorpio. It's for Capricorn and Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus does not matter. Okay, so let's dive in. What is for week 27th of January through to 2nd of February. What a week. Breaking free. Removing the masks. We have the new moon in Aquarius as well, starting new beginnings, and Uranus is going direct as well, which is fantastic because that will bring you opportunity to start things that you have left last summer when the retrograde actually started, and maybe to approach this with a new view, with the fresh new eyes and with unconventional ideas as well. Right, let's have a look what we have for you generally for this week. We have a neighbor. Oh, someone's watching you, or you are watching someone or something. Okay, but it is about community. There could be various messages regarding this. It feels like community might play a big part for you this week, even though you could say, I hate people. Well, join the club. It's not about that hating people, but it's like very being mindful. Who do you surround yourself with? Okay, it is being selective, and it doesn't have, you don't have to be rude to someone. You can be very professional and kind of manage the situation, manage some people that are more challenging. Okay, and very importantly, when people say I hate people, is because sometimes they just want to kind of brush everyone with the same brush and not to explore different people in their lives or listen to different opinions. But I'm not gonna harp onto that. I'm seeing that some of you might feel lonely. And even though if you haven't even spoken to someone, it doesn't have to be neighbor or friend, could be someone else. Knowing that there is someone for you if you ever need it gives you that peace of mind. Because we are not a deserted island. We're not. And perhaps you want, or you might think that you are lacking some friendships, but there are people that are like-minded like you are, or people that might challenge you. It feels like you're yearning that conversation that would fulfill in you. Okay. Let's have a look at career and money and finances for this week. Group number 2, what it is. Interesting, we have the my home is my castle. So we have the neighbor is in your house as well. Maybe you find a new neighbor very interesting, or the neighborhood is interesting as well. Let me know what's happening in your life. This is so random, yeah, perhaps, but it's interesting. All right. Gambling, excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. This is talking about not just about gambling, but not just about the taking risks, because sometimes we do need to take risks, calculated, granted. But it is talking, maybe some of you are very career driven, hence you may be feeling alone or lonely because you're putting so much time and effort in a business. I'm not saying not to do it, okay? Double negatives. But love, life and work balance perhaps somewhere is missing. Somewhere it is missing. You are the project manager of your life. You make assessments. What outweighs what? Having that balance in your life. And yes, not all the time you will have that healthy balance all the time. But saying to yourself even, okay, I need to study something. I need to work really hard for X period of time. And then I'll have a break, or have a connect with people again, or connect with myself again. It kind of feels like you give everything. You just literally tunnel vision, you just go. And you could run empty on empty. You don't want that, okay? You could lose that vision and horizon why you're doing what you're doing for, okay? Let's have a look at what it is here for you for relationships. I'm actually very intrigued what this card is gonna tell. We have clock. Needing time to heal, progressing. Is this interesting? Like as if this person is kind of locked in a room. It is kind of looking outside, but not wanting to go outside maybe. And maybe you're healing. Maybe you're healing and staying indoors, or you just need the time to process what has happened. And it's okay. As I said, recently we had 4 swords or hermit. And what that means is kind of spending time on your own. Like really connecting with your inner self, with God and universe, and looking for those answers that you have within. Because don't look for answers outside. Yes, you could get some signs or omens, whichever that is, but the answers that you need are within yourself. And maybe sometimes you need the time just to go quiet and allow kind of the time or the emotions a little bit calm down. Okay. Right, let's have a look at your spiritual aspects for this week. What do we have? I can do less and attract more. Okay, tell you that when you are working your socks off, okay? I can do less and attract more. And I feel like some of you are actually going through some spiritual process. I wouldn't call maybe spiritual awakening for you, because I feel that you're well past that already. But it feels as if like you're learning, you're taking that next step, and it doesn't always come that maybe easy. And you realize like when you push against the flow, when you push against the grain, you don't like the results. And then you know what you need to do. When you let go, when you just let go and allow, sometimes magic happens, doesn't it? It does indeed. Okay, we already have timing cards for you here. Very significant and something, okay, waste of your time. I'm thinking there's a message for you here. Okay, somewhere you are wasting your time and effort. Time is frozen. It is so interesting. I don't know what signs you are. Is this your sun, moon, rising? But some of you feel like you're kind of stuck in the past or stuck in some sort of moment in your life. But you have significant February, could be February 16th and June 20th, or numbers itself. These are going to be significant months, okay? Could be as well that from last year in June, something started and it might kick off in the February. So even though you might feel that time is frozen, not long. Group number 2, get ready. Roll up your sleeves. Things are about to start moving. But meanwhile, embrace the peace. Embrace that tranquility that you're creating just to calm the emotions and situation down. Okay, this is interesting. Angel Rosetta is going to be next to you this week. Look, the baby is sleeping. You are sleeping. Okay, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. This could be like, maybe you are a teacher, maybe you are teaching others as well, but this is as well like connecting to your inner child and saying to yourself, I love myself. And for now, maybe you have some childhood drama or issues that are coming with you, and it's kind of saying maybe it's time to put them to rest. You're adult now and you're moving on. What else would angels like to tell you right now? What is the angel wish for this week? And I love this. Love will get you through. Always will. Not the fear, but love. Here we are. I'm sending you love and light. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section, and I will put a couple more videos at the end for you to see if you would like to continue watching a couple more of my videos. There's lots of readings in my channel as well. But for now, love and light, and remember, you are amazing. Ta-da! Hello, group number 3. If you chose this wave, like a momentum going, okay, and here we have the moon dance. Number 4, look at the little birds and the electrical wires. Oh, that's a big band there. Oh, wow. Dreaming. I love that moon dance. It reminds me of Mary Poppins. No limits. Okay, we have Pisces, we have Libra, Virgo, and Leo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, doesn't matter. Please check your charts. Right, so let's have a look at your general energy for this week, 27th of January to 3rd of February, where things are breaking free and Uranus goes direct, and you could revisit the dreams or plans that you started last summer before the retrograde started, okay? And with the new moon this week, new moon in Aquarius, it is kind of like really breaking free and letting those unconventional ideas to flow in your life. Seeking. Do you know what reminds me? That wave that we have on that. Here. Kind of have that kind of the same wave. Being on a wave, seeking. What are you seeking? What are you seeking? Some of you are planning like quite a future plan, travel, making some quite a big decision, seeking advice, seeking the right answers. And as I said, recently we had the 4 swords and we had the Virgo as well. It's kind of going within, being quiet and having those answers within, really looking deep and understanding, like taking those layers of like onion and understanding yourself. Why I'm doing this? Is this for someone else, or is this because of me? Is this what I want, or is this something someone else wanted and I just want to please them? You're seeking. What are you seeking? Let me know in comment sections. Seeking could lead to research. Asking for guidance. Asking God and angels to point you sometimes to the right book, the right article. Interesting. All right, let's have a look what's happening for you this week in money and career and finances area. What you need to be aware of. Spiritual work. Wow, you're a light worker. Open your heart to spiritual career and heal the human heart. That is interesting. With this card, especially here, which is very thinking outside the box, like Mary Poppins, thinking unlike anyone else, perhaps. Maybe you're actually planning to do a spiritual work. Maybe you want to have a yoga class or starting to do tarot readings on YouTube or talking about, I don't know, spirits or spirituality or religion. Whichever that is, it does feel like you might have some sort of a talent or calling to do spiritual work. However, if you're not committed to that, I do sense that you touch a lot of people's hearts whenever you are. Either you're working or you're retired. People come to you for advice. Oh yeah. Because you're a light worker. You matter. You're like that. You might not be the loudest person in the room, but when you're not in the room, everyone notices. They're really missing it. You really matter. Bring yourself to work. Bring yourself to business. Do not be shy. Okay? Do not shy away from who you truly are. Right, let's have a look at your love and relationships for this week. Key on the ring. Wedding rings. Wow, that card was coming out. So someone, if you're single, someone has eye on you. And you're enjoying that butterfly season, okay? You are, and if you are in a relationship, it does feel like you are enjoying that closeness. Maybe you're moving together and exchanging keys. It could be as well that you are just enjoying being together, planning, okay? Planning maybe to live together, moving together, maybe get married, planning your future. It has very kind of warm and fuzzy feeling around these two cards, okay? And if you're single, looking and seeking, you have a lot of options. There's a lot of eyes on you, okay? Indeed. Let's have a look at your spirituality for this week. The universe is always conspiring to support me, to guide me, to lead me compassionately towards the highest good. I love these cards. I love these messages. And this is so aligned. I feel like group number 3, you're such a good place. You have faith in the universe. You have faith in yourself. You know that things will go in a flow. Things will come to you. Some things will be taken away, but perhaps because you don't need them anymore, okay? You have that knowing. You have that groundedness and calmness. No wonder people come to you. No wonder people are drawn to you. Because as if like you have the answers. And you do. And everyone else does as well. But you have that, right now you have that, you're so connected to your higher self. You're so connected to your spirit. And yes, you live in a material world. You understand and you see things from spiritual perspective differently than others do. Let's have a look at your timing. That is important for you. What it is for you. January. Here we go. Number 15. Interesting. That could be number 15 or 6. Still in January. I feel like this week is going to be very significant as this is the last week of January. Okay. It could be so that following January, there is some sort of bring things together. Year, like cycle closes. It does feel as if like something is closing and something new is starting. Look, we have the fireworks, as if you're celebrating something, beginning. Let's see which angel is going to be next to you this week and what they would like to tell you. Sonia. Wow, this is superbly crazy. And I'll tell you why. Because this angel is spiritual angel. and it brings message from deceased loved one, which states that I'm happy and peace and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. I feel like you are group number 3. You have some sort of talent and calling. Maybe do readings or medium. You seeing people's auras. You seeing spirits. You seeing energies around people. This is very, very spiritual. Group number 3, you're super spiritual. You might have noticed that or not, but it's not going away. You might get the message this week as well from someone who have passed away. So like touching your hair or shoulders, or you might hear a song or smell the cooking from your grandma or grandpa's pipe, or whichever that is, as if like someone is connecting to you and you're connecting to them. Well, we are all connected all the time, so yeah. Wow, group number 3. This is an extraordinary week for you. Right, let's see what angels will wish you this week. Life is what you make of it. Be brave and reach for the stars. Like, she is brave and walking and reaching for those stars here. Are you taking some new challenges and interesting connecting with people, or maybe starting your own thing regarding spirituality, a light work, doesn't matter, but life is what you make of it. And that's all I have for you. I'm sending you love and light, and I'll pop another video at the end if you'd like to watch a couple more of these readings. But for now, I'm sending you love and light. And remember, you are amazing. And when you like and comment, share, and subscribe, it really helps me to help you. And I'll see you in the next reading.